Hi all, today we are going to do a chair makeover. Making over this office chair using just glue, fabric and a pair of scissors. It has some chips but it still goes, so we are trying to salvage a little more life from this old piece. So join me as I show you how we'll do it. Karibu sana to my channel. I'm Juliet Migwi, and if you don't know that, it means you're new. And if you know that and you haven't subscribed yet, please take one moment right now, just right there, subscribe, click notification so that you don't miss notification of my next video upload. Thank you for watching this video. And I normally share with you DIY home decor tips like we're doing now, something that will salvage an old piece or make life easier for you or cheaper. I share some life hacks as well as my living life in Dubai and anything in my life that I think would be inspiring to someone else. So today, join me as we make over this chair. We are going to use a pair of fabric scissors. We have a 4 of fabric and glue, and in our case we are not using bunting and cushion because this is an IKEA seat and it's already ergonomically nice. It doesn't need more comfort. We just need to line it first of all to hide some chips, as you will see as we do this, and also to just give it a new look because we'll use it in the bedroom instead of an office. So let me show you how we do this. As you can see, this is an IKEA seat, so all we do for this is slip this metal into this plastic, but we're not doing that because we're just putting the faux fur on the edges. We are not going to touch this part. We are going to begin by covering this up with this old foam packaging because it's I think waterproof, so if you don't have this you can use newspaper so that when we do the spray adhesive, and because it's Gorilla and it's quite strong, it doesn't stick onto the metal, then we have to deal with cleaning. So that's the first bit. So I'm just wrapping these parts up with tape, and I'll do that to this whole bit. We have covered the base. Now we just need to put this one piece here to begin with so that when we spray this surface, spray doesn't go through and get all over our floor. And this is a step that you can skip if you think you're going to be careful. That's not me, and I don't want to do the cleanup work. I have already cut out my piece that I think will fit in here. It's bigger than it should be so that I don't have to look for fabric where I don't have it. At least when it's easier to cut than to cut and then not find enough space. So it's easier to always have more than less. And this is how I'm going to drape it and stick it in here. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to spray here and here so that I can hold the fabric in place. And you notice we're not making it lie down because I don't want to spray everywhere, I'll just put a paper, a polythene paper under this so that glue doesn't go everywhere. And then I'm also going to wear gloves. This is the Gorilla Glue, and I like it. You can reposition at least before it starts drying, and it's good for fabric. So for the moment, we are just going to spray this middle part to allow us to position the fabric, and then we will fill in after we've laid out and draped the fabric. And we're going to pick our fabric and just lay it so that the middle part holds. And I like this fabric, it's malleable, it's allowing for movement, you know, and it's cushiony and soft. Therefore, I didn't have to deal with adding bunting. And now because we have some position, it's positioned and won't move too much. I'm now going to move this on the side like this and spray so that then I can drape it, and I'll do that all along. Don't worry about these corners. We're going to deal them in a bit. And before it dries, you can reposition if needed. Now this is where your scissors come in. We are going to trim so that we shape this part and then trim all around. If you're not sure, don't cut too close so that it can allow for correction. so. Then I can move the other parts. I've finished cutting all around. I want to secure this. And you can use this Gorilla Glue also on fabric. So instead of stitching, we'll just use the same glue to hold the fold. I'll just spray on the inside of the fabric. So that we can just stick it down like this. Under, and where there's a fold, we'll come back with glue. And I'll do this all the way around the whole zip, then I can show you. We have draped the front and the sides, so now we just need to drape the back. And that's the easy part, because we are just spraying the whole back. After that, we are just placing this so that it goes in. And so I'm going to trim this side so that it goes in, and then drape this down. Make sure this goes under. Drape this in and trim this. Like that. So I'll do this for the whole of it, then I show you. We have just finished putting the back. Hey, we've just finished this chair makeover. And don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. And let me know what you thought of this seat. And if the black is what you would pick for yourself, for fleece or flannel or fabric. And you can also add a cushion for the final look. Look at it on the side. It has turned out pretty seamless, and the folds and that glue is good because you can use it on plastic as well as on fabric. So it has helped me do the folds pretty well. So thank you for watching until the end. God bless you. Baraka Tele. See you on my next video. Because you have subscribed, right? Alright. Bye.